Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of May of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Gemini I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages of guidance regarding the second half of May of 2020. There's no place like home. So by mid-May of 2020, we have a Gemini, whichever Gemini I'm reading for during this general reading, who is recognizing that they are really enjoying their home environment or the environment with which they are connecting with and to others. Yeah, there is a lot of, I'm looking at this, number 50 is jumping out. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 is about taking a leap of faith. So someone is building something up in their home environment and they're ready to take a leap of faith by mid-May of 2020. Now in the thoughts position, we have mending, healing, recognizing that maybe you have healed from what transpired in the past, Gemini, during the second half of May of 2020 in your thoughts. For the number 52 is about recognizing new direction, recognizing one's purpose, because it's now time to let a journey begin. So for some Geminis, it may be, let me see if I can get a date here on my calendar. I want to say the 16th through the 18th of May of 2020. Somebody's going to feel like they have healed. And after sitting there, look at that with number 50, waiting, contemplating, mending and healing. In the relationship sector, during the second half of May of 2020, we have a Gemini who has the out to sea energies. All right, anyway, to me, this is about in relation to another or others. It is time to sit in this boat and to meditate, to pray to Spirit for the highest, best outcome, and having trust and faith that at some point in time, Spirit will take the winds and blow your boat into the direction and the waves into the direction of something new. Somebody started this out in a home environment. They're mending and healing. They're recognizing that. They're now focused on where they are being guided to go towards next. All right, so Gemini, in your creative aspects position, this is getting together with your tribe, your peeps. This is about learning about yourself, about them, about the combination of a group. Maybe this is a singing group. Maybe this is a dancing group. Maybe this is getting together with friends and healing, reminiscing, but healing because you're moving into a new direction in connection with another or others. Some Geminis during the second half of May of 2020, some are trying to create something via their peeps, their tribe. So in the actions position, we have the message in a bottle. Somebody is taking action to send a message to you or you to them in the direction of home and your peeps. I'm getting that like the 15th through the 18th. This message is going to come and it's going to be beautiful and everybody's going to start to get more clarity as to where they're being guided to go. So in the emotional aspects position by the last week of May of 2020, Gemini, you have the Treasure Island energies. Spirit is sending in a beautiful treasure, a beautiful blessing on the back of this magical tortoise. And with number 9, it's about I recognize the gifts, the talents, the offers, the opportunities. So I can bring something to an end. This mending and healing, I'm over that now, and now things are starting to move forward. It may be that something you're working on is helping for you to heal, right? So we reflect on the most painful circumstances, thoughts, and emotions, and we put them into something creative, like a sculpture or a song. You know, Spirit during this epidemic, I believe, is helping us to come back into self-awareness of who we are Not what do you have to do? You have to go to school, you have to go to college, you have to get this job, you have to have benefits. I mean, this is about a uniqueness deep within. So remember this card, Gemini, in your subconscious position of the circle spread, that you have the building blocks energy. Spirit is helping for you to build a solid foundation. Well, at the same time, it's building on the soul of who you are. Beautiful. So a message is coming in, maybe the weekend of the 15th. And it just feels like solid, and it feels like you finally have the information you've been seeking. Yeah, so day to day, in the day-to-day aspects position, Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. It is time to clean up your thoughts, clean up your worries, clean up your fears, and trust in Spirit. Because Spirit's saying it's through your tribe or your peeps that you are celebrating something having to do with home, family, or friends. Now, in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength, Gemini, to devote your loyal heart to where you may be living next. Something inside that house is giving off that beautiful shine. See that shine here? And it has to do with the action of communication. During the second half of May of 2020. I know some Gemini personal reading people this is a good message for, and it's going to very much make sense. So in a 3-card summary to my left, using the same wisdom of the Oracle deck, we've got the 15th through around the 22nd of May of 2020, where as this Gemini has tried to remain poised, a new life is born. As you, Gemini, are mending, healing, praying, waiting, cleaning your mind up of too many things, there will be some form of new life being born with your tribe, your friends, and maybe moving to a new home or business environment. Oh my gosh, you guys have been blessed. And so find peace and give thanks to Spirit for the wonderful blessings that have transpired thus far. Spirit saying, take a deep breath. Remember to ground yourself. Don't question why things happened, or why this gift, this opportunity is coming in, when this gift is coming in. For Spirit saying divine timing is paying attention. As you plant new seeds, goals, and intentions, you will be brought into connection with a soulmate or soulmates. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, for serendipity is showing up here during the second half of May, especially the week of May 18th of 2020. Don't think about unfinished communication with the unfinished symphony energy. Instead, give thanks to the journey you're on, and then come to the edge and look at what else could be on offer. She's looking at this path over here, which is the milk and honey energies. The wish is a miracle. The rainbow is a miracle, is what I'm hearing. And this person, this Gemini, is going to be rolling in their milk and honey because they took some time to wait to step into that journey. So just wait and observe. Continue to work on whatever you are doing to ground yourself day to day. Don't fall into the yin energies of my cup is empty. Remember, this egg represents goals and intentions for the future. And Spirit saying, when the time is right, we will bring you the key to this happy, happy success. But things need to be done by the book, right? Spiritually. This person needs to connect with this person. These people need to see what's on offer. That person needs to connect back. And then you get the information that you have been waiting for in connection to another or others in the relationship sector. Yeah, somebody's recognizing the more effort and energy I put in with my tribe or my peeps, the more positive I am about this union, this forward movement, this offer, the more quickly things will arrive. For some, during the last week of May of 2020, you have time for a nap. Pretty much what I was talking about. Wanting to spread your wings and fly, wondering, maybe even really worried with the never-ending story energies. And the heart that's glass encased. It says yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they? Don't get lost in that energy. That's what Spirit's saying day to day. Clean up the negative thoughts, replace them with positive thoughts. Give thanks to Spirit, for Spirit's here to give you a leg up and recognize that something faded is coming your way. Now, see, I'm getting the 17th jumping out. Yeah, a time is going to come, whether it's the last week of May of 2020 or the first week of June, Gemini, where you're going to be standing at a fork in the road. Your cup was empty, and now this wonderful offer or opportunity is coming your way. You put in the hard work, and Spirit is recognizing it, and that's why the higher power is stepping in to guide you. It's time to let go of old energies of confliction, unhappiness. It's time for a rebirth. Sit in the here and now and wait for this message. Change in the wind, happiness, waiting, observing. Let Spirit bring the blessing to you. Spirit likes to surprise us. They don't want us to control everything. So the more you let go of controlling how things are going to turn out here, whatever this is to you, Gemini, continue to put time and effort in, right? You are compacting the energy of your thoughts, and you are manifesting a solid foundation, something that will transform into the physical universe. And from that is going to come a message, a treasure, an offer that is awesome. So let go of any old, maybe soul mate connections or karmic connections that were. It's time to heal and time to move forward. Time to trust that your efforts are creating a solid foundation in your life. Just clean up your mind of old love and open your heart to who's in the future if you're single. Okay, so for clarification, I'm bringing in the Osha Zen deck. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Flowering. Sorry, my eyes are getting worse by my age. Okay, so we have someone here who maybe has Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like this is a feminine energy who's creating something at home. She's creating stability and security. She's creating enough abundance to take care of friends or family, or he, if you're a he. Now, in the thoughts position, we have mending and healing. Why? Because by the 15th, I feel like the whole second half of May of 2020, you are healing because of some form of communication, connection out into the world, advertising, marketing, sharing songs, poems, whatever it is. There's the 10 of Pentacles that come as you are mending. I feel like by mid-May of 2020, someone is blooming into who they were meant to be, and the world is starting to see that. And this process is helping this Gemini to heal from what was an old journey or experience. So in the relationship sector with another or others, Gemini, you have the Magician, the ability to manifest, to trust as you pray on the stars, wish that Spirit will eventually bring the wind and the waves to guide you into the connection of the right person or people. So have a lot of faith if you're single. This is about connecting with your tribe. So again, I feel like this is coming together as a group, maybe a band, I don't know, doing something together, oil painting. I don't know. This could be so many things. Also, this could be for some of you that you are thinking about your tribe, your peeps, and you're worried with the Seven of Cups energies that there is a lot of fantasy and illusion here. Maybe you're in the energy of fantasy and illusion through a connection involving your friends. By the week of the 18th or the week of the 25th, I think that's going to vary because there's other people's energies and, you know, they're ebbing and flowing as well. So in the actions position, you guys actually have the Four of Swords, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. This is about postponing a fantasy or an illusion, continuing to manifest and doing what you're doing, trusting through prayer that your miracle will come, this message, this offer, this opportunity. But sometimes we have to wait a little bit for Spirit to line things up perfectly. But emotionally, we have the number 9 here. There's a Gemini who's moving ahead because of an offer or opportunity. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. This is kind of like someone who's moving into an exciting new direction, but they have energies of sorrow because of so many experiences, things that created them into who they are today. And that is what I think Spirit's saying you need to do, like I talked about, is clean up any negative thoughts, worries, fears, sadness, regrets of the past, because you're going to slow down the ability for this blessing to come your way. Instead, put this energy into not illusion and confusion, but using your imagination is what I'm hearing in connection to another or others, your tribe or your peeps, people who like to do the same thing as you during the second half of May of 2020. Gemini. So in your subconscious position, we have the building blocks energies, creating a solid foundation beneath you, creating a stronger soul within you, moving slowly and steadily like the turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. It's about putting time and effort into hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, creative ideas, or your soul purpose, trusting that Spirit will bring you into connection with the right people, the right tribe. It's a good time to just obtain more information in the second half of May as communication comes in. To look at things from every perspective and to know that it's not, I mean, feel like this is a big enough deal where you may want to just, have a meeting with people about it before taking action. Yeah, look at somebody here wants to take action very quickly with the Knight of Fire energy, Knight of Wands energies, wanting to go quickly towards what it is you're creating, but recognizing subconsciously that, you don't become, a master painter because you tried one painting, right? Or you created just one song, photography. I've been into photography. I've also been on the other side as a model and actress. And, every 12 to 15 pictures, maybe 20, you get one or two that are good. Now, in your inner strengths position, look at this. Gemini, you've got the strength of the King of Fire. So this is someone who sets goals and meets goals and gets things done and then gets excited about setting further goals. I feel like some of you are working with a loyal, what does that say? Loyal heart. I want to say a soulmate, a karmic connection. This connection was meant to be. So Spirit's giving you the strength to continue to create goals and intentions in your own personal journey as you connect out with others and manifest. Somebody's having a hard time. They're looking at maybe this financially abundant, secure, and stable feminine, and they're trying to postpone a situation because of fantasy and illusion, because they're not feeling fulfilled. So don't let your mind get kind of off in a different direction during the second half of May of 2020 is what Spirit's saying, Gemini, because if you feel like your cup is empty in some way or you're carrying negative energy, you will block the blessings that are coming in through your hard work. Okay, and I'm also hearing this will be the right person, the right business partner. So they are in a leadership position. And you have that in your strengths position to recognize, yes, it is right. But let's dissect a little bit this message that comes and take our time. Yeah, here we've got right away in the middle of May of 2020, a Gemini whose wishes are coming true with the 10 of Cups. There is like this happily ever after. And at the same time, they have got the Page of Swords. Is this really happening? Is this really true? And Spirit's saying, continue to give thanks to the ordinary day to day, for at some point in time, you're going to be hop, skipping, and jumping with the Fool energies into an exciting new direction. Communication is going to come with the Page of Cups energies, and there is going to be a major transformation, a major breakthrough. Yeah. So then there's maybe the time to sign on the dotted line. There's the time to make a decision about moving. And then, as you're moving forward into a new direction with a karmic connection with the Two of Cups, you need to untangle yourself from what was, right? In order to step in a new path, we have to let go of the old path. And Spirit's nudging you to continue with the Three of Pentacles energies to connect and commune with Spirit so that Spirit can guide you. As you turn inward, you're going to recognize I want to say for some on the 15th of May of 2020, for others, it could be the last week of May of 2020. Again, maybe for another others, it could be the first week of June. Here comes a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands. An exciting, beautiful, passionate, new direction that is a gift because you guys went full circle with your time and your effort, and now a portal is opening up. Some of you may be connecting with a Sagittarius, Gemini, with the Temperance Angel here, but Spirit is definitely guiding you to set goals and meet goals and to maintain balance through communication, for there's going to be a shocking realization here about success. Seeing the answers after putting one foot in front of the other, recognizing that wishes are coming true. So I feel like this is like somebody who's worked on something for a long time with the Six of Cups coming together with the dream. Wow, check that out. Wishes coming true when it comes to a dream. Now, for others, watch for fantasy and illusion if this is love in the second half of May, because sometimes this is like a little teenager who's imagining that prince is going to come in on a white horse. Yeah, so this is a big message here to free yourself from whatever's weighing you down and to let yourself shine like the sun. This energy needs to go. An old difficult path is over, having to do with home, family, business, whatever. Truth, communication is going to come in that will help for you to heal. A ship is going to come in that's going to free you from old energies of stress. So continue to put 100% in, for at some point you will be traveling. Have positive thoughts about abundance. Don't fear that you won't have enough, for victory is on its way. So for some, victory is coming in the form of communication, messages, however that message comes in this day and age. Beautiful. So I'm going to bring in a closing message for this Taurus I'm reading for during this general reading from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Did I say Taurus? Gemini. Because I know someone who's a Gemini dealing with a Taurus and vice versa. So pardon me if I said Taurus. Gemini. Closing message for Gemini during the second half of May of 2020. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have the Chess Queen or King energies. This is about trusting in spirit and continuing to strategize, just like we've been talking about. Not giving up, continuing to plan, because you guys, especially Gemini, during the week of May 18th of 2020, are going through some form of spiritual transformation. You have a strong intuition. And so when you're feeling like things are slowing down, don't fall into worries, but recognize it's also a time of patience, right? Spirit's trying to do things by the book and guide things into a way where divine timing will expose them to you. Look at this. So by the end of May of 2020, Gemini, you've got the Dream Walker energies. Recognizing your dreams. Applying and working, I feel, with the collective good. Coming out of illusions, sadness, worries, fears, and recognizing that you have mended when it comes to whatever hurt you in the past. In fact, with the Altar Priestess energies during the second half of May of 2020, it's about preparation. It's about time and effort. It's about trusting in prayer, right, with the sacred ritual, that I will be guided to bring an end to an old path and to step towards a beautiful offer communication opportunity. Beautiful. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions and or would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the now Easter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click on the little bell because I'm spiritually guided as to when I should release these videos, and you'll be the first to know. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have continued to donate. Keep this channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.